Don't get. What is the best bicep curl re-ranked? We're re-ranking these because the last time I ranked these, it was absolutely ludicrous. No Fast and the Furious. I gotta re-rank these, bro. I gotta re-rank these. Right? I made a video, a story time, related to the last bicep ranking video that I did. And if y'all watched that, which y'all didn't, go ahead, check that out after this video, though. After this video, you feel me? I'll check that out. I mentioned that video, talking about how garbage my ranking was. So today we're fixing that. Bicep curl exercises once again. Before we get into that, for question of the day, what is your favorite bicep exercise? That was the question of the day for the bicep ranking video that I did. But since this is another bicep ranking video, might as well go ahead and do the same question of the day. And if you guys like the content y'all see on this channel, then make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, we're gonna do this in pretty much the same order that we did with the last one. For the first one, gonna be the regular bicep curls. Once again, very, very good, very, very solid. Targets your bicep really, really well. You do feel a squeeze at the top as well, which is very, very good. You do get an awesome pump. So if you got a pool party or, try to hang out, go to the function or something, bro, do these, bro. You're gonna get, there are almost no cons. Almost no, I can't think of any cons. So with that, 8 out of 10. All right, next one is hammer curls. These, not a lot of people feel their biceps, and the reason why is because it doesn't just work your bicep, it also works out your forearms as well, and it also works your brachii. It's just a small part of the head of your bicep, very, very small, but training that will make your bicep like pop. It'll like raise it up a little bit, bicep peak look bigger, and that's something that you really, really need if you want that big bicep. So with these, I really, really love. Can't think of any cons really, because they do the job. They also work on your forearms a little bit. So with that, 9 out of 10. All right, next up is gonna be alternating bicep curls. Now with the last video, I put it at a 5. Now with these, you just swing back and forth, right? One arm at a time, pop, and then you do the other one, and then so on and so forth. Now with these, I did say that I didn't like them because you're giving a lot of rest to the bicep. It's not doing the workout during that sets, which is true. And my opinion on that is not going to change. So because of that, I'm going to have to keep it at a 5. Actually, I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6. The same as the regular bicep curls. Same movement. The exact same movement. Just this time you're alternating. Because the regular bicep curl is pretty solid. The alternating ones, it's pretty solid as well. The alternating, giving rest to your biceps, I don't like. So 6 out of 10. Next up. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Hey, and some females too. I don't know, man. Some of y'all might be watching, maybe. I don't know. If y'all do, how y'all doing? Yeah, appreciate y'all for watching, man. Subscribe. Preacher curls. Preacher curls is next. We're gonna be ranking it. Last time I gave it a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Let's talk about it. Why did I give it a 10 out of 10? Well, you do get a really, really good stretch. It targets your bicep really, really well. Really, really feel that burn and tension on your biceps specifically. Whether it's machine, dumbbell, barbell, doesn't matter. You really, really feel that tension. And I said that you can't really cheat on these, which is true because your elbow is resting. All these are good things. So why am I about to give it the worst rating? Well, if y'all saw my story time, I'm not going to spoil too much of it. Go ahead and watch it after this video. Almost tore my bicep doing these. And a lot of horror stories with people tearing their biceps on preacher curls. I was almost one of them. Thankfully, wait, hold on, let me stop right there. I'm spoiling the video. Y'all gotta have to see that if y'all want more info on that. But anyways, because I almost tore my biceps and I no longer do these, and there's much, much better exercises that you can do for your bicep with less injury risk, less risks to injury, I'm gonna have to put this at a 2. A 2, bro. A 2. Okay, I want to give it a 0. Real bad. I want to give it a 0. Like 2. We're giving it a 2. Because hell no. Next up is going to be incline dumbbell curls. And with these, I gave it a really, really solid rating. Last video, 9 out of 10. Reason being, you get a really, really deep stretch. It's the same as the regular bicep curl, but because you're leaned back, you're able to stretch your bicep a bit more, leading to growth and strength. And the movement feels really, really nice. I mean, it's weird. It feels good. It feels good, man. So 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And I don't think I'm changing my mind on this one. Your chances of tearing your bicep is not as high as with preacher curls. You can tear your bicep on any bicep curl if you're not careful or if you're ego lift. But preacher curls in general, I believe, carries the most risk when it comes to injuring your bicep and tearing. But with these, man, 10 out of 10. I really love the stretches you get. Hopefully I don't change my mind and make another re-rank for this video. But I think it's staying where it's at. I think so. All right, an exercise that was not mentioned in my previous video: reverse dumbbell curls. Now these are what's up. I love these. With these, instead of just, going regular, your grip is reversed. And with this, still works your biceps, but not as much. This works your brachii, like I said, with the hammer curls. It also works out your forearm muscle. It's this right here. It works that out, and you really feel a burn, especially when you're training hard going to failure. You really feel that burn. It's really amazing. I recommend it to anybody doing it, trying to get bigger forearms, because this will do it. This will 100% do it. So because of that, man, I want to give it a 10 out of 10, but I don't know, 2 10 out of 10s back to back. You know what, bro? Fuck it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. We got 2 exercises, 10 out of 10. No cons, really. Actually, 9.5. I'll give it a 9.5. And the reason why is because you cannot go as heavy as you would like. You have to go easy on the weight a little bit, because obviously your forearm is not going to be as strong as your biceps. But even though it still works out your biceps, the brachii head of your biceps, still can't push that much weight, or I would say pull much weight. So 9.5. But anyways, man, I think that's it. I think that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys were able to answer question of the day. I'm pretty sure I was able to answer it at the last video, but maybe you guys' answer will change, seeing as how I rank these exercises differently, and I added one new exercise to this video. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, man. Your boy Hyder, it's been a pleasure talking to y'all again, man. And if you guys like the video, you like the content y'all see, if y'all like me, come on now, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And ladies and gentlemen, I catch y'all on that one. Yeah.